Hi, Ron. Um, I was a chef before an actor. I became, just seeing if I could do this right. Became an actor after I gambled my restaurant away, and I moved to LA to pursue acting. Um, so I lived in New Orleans, I worked in Manhattan, lived in Los Angeles, worked in restaurants there. So that's one thing. I didn't actually know that I'd be part of something great. I was very lucky to be part of it. As you know, I played a different role the first season, and as a matter of fact, I didn't even want to do it, thinking that TV wasn't what it was back in '97. I thought I just wanted to do movies, but they brought me in as Gino in the bakery scene, and then brought me back as Vito. So, as it turned out, it was pretty cool. The role of Vito as a gay mobster was brought to the writers by me from a book I was reading, and it was a little ballsy at the time, but I wanted the opportunity to do some real acting, something outside of doing the usual mob stuff, which is kind of easy. Being I grew up in Brooklyn, and I brought them a book I was reading called Murder Machine by Jerry Capici about a gay mobster that lived in New York. And it took them a couple of years, but they did it. So that was kind of cool. And the gay community, it was the first time a major show had someone so macho be gay. So at the time, it was pretty big news. I wrote a book called The Meal to Die For, loosely based on my life as a chef who gambles, and I was a gambler. I lost my restaurant gambling. That's why I moved to LA. But that's how it's called A Meal to Die For. It's a 10-course dinner. Each course leads into a chapter, and it's called A Meal to Die For. When I'm not acting or chefing or cooking, I'm a big sports fan. So I watch a lot of sports, New York teams, Yankees, Giants, Rangers, not too much basketball. I love playing golf. I love walking the course, and I do a little fishing here and there, not much. Other than that, I like my cigars. I smoke more than I should, but I gave up cigarettes, so I do like my cigars. Um, who knows what the future has? I'm involved in a few businesses. I created a project, or I've created an item that's licensed for football. It's a cover that goes over propane and water bottles, and licensed by the NFL, NHL, college football. Working as a spokesperson for a horse racing website called moneysport.com, which is very interesting. I do a lot of interviews with behind the scenes people like trainers and jockeys and so on. And I ask questions that, the regular fan would like to know. So, as far as the future, I'm not sure. And the last thing that made me smile is every day my daughter, 9 years old, Viviana. She's funny like me, good looking like me. And anybody could follow me on Instagram or find me on Twitter, Facebook's a little clogged up, but Twitter and Instagram. And thanks. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk. Thank you.